Alrighty. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to LEGO Connections. Sorry for the barking in the background. Today we're going to be working on Starkiller base again. We're finally getting back into it. I've got some parts here. I've got a bunch of 1x2 white tiles, as well as some gray tiles, and some plant-based pieces there. And then I've got just some 1x2s and 1x4 plates that we can use. And then, yeah, I've got a bunch of plates here, so we're going to start plating the second part. Finally, we're going to start getting work on that part done, and then we'll start diving into the detailing of that as well. This is going to be like the main battlefield section where we got a bunch of trees. We're also going to take apart this treetop because I've decided we need to go a different route for the trees. So I'm actually going to start with that. We're going to reuse all these white pieces. The trees need to be more straight, and that's why we're going a different route with the trees. We just didn't have the right kind of shape going on with what we were building there. But yeah, so there's some extra parts we can use. I'm actually going to start working on plating this real quick. There's one plate down. That's the right height. We can use this to plate a bunch of these guys. Yeah, we're just going to keep working today until we get a good amount of progress done.
Actually, move these. Actually, we can use this. That needs to go there. We're just trying to get a sturdy base here so that all the plates we can just build on them how we want to. So that's the goal here. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do. Trying to get just a sturdy base. we almost got all this extra plating done, which is nice, and then we'll be able to do some detailing like over here. I like the stump of this tree. It just wasn't working on the top. It needs to be more taller and kind of like a pine tree instead of what I was making. So that's what's going on there. But I do like the stump of the tree, so we're going to keep that stump there. And we'll have to pull up some stuff when we make other areas stumpy, but... Lost a piece in there. There's actually quite a few pieces lost under the plating, which is kind of funny. You can actually hear them if you're rummaging around or tilting the Starkiller base. You can hear the plates down there and pieces that I've lost in the abyss. Alrighty. We've used all the white plates we have for now. We've plated everything here nicely. So now we get to do some detailing, which is my favorite part. I also want to kind of go over this part and see if we can add in some of these plates as well to kind of give it some more texture. There's actually plenty of room to use these guys too. These are like brand new parts too, so it's really fun to use them. Cool, well, we'll keep adding in there, but I want to mainly focus on this area. Gotta be careful not to overlap because these sections come apart, right? That's what we've been working on, so it's easier to transport, so we have to make sure we don't overlap the sides and stuff.
I'm just kind of randomly placing pieces, and then that's kind of giving it the more snowy textured feel, giving the ground the textured feel, and that's what I'm kind of going for. So I'm just kind of randomly placing pieces down to get them to look kind of textured.
My goal is to display this at BrickCon next year, so hopefully we'll have it done by next year. Really what I need to get done is by next October, I should say. What I really need to do is to order a bunch of plates to plate the bottom. So I have a bunch of the detailing pieces, I just don't have the plates to plate the bottom part. So if I could get a bunch of those, then we'd be golden. I think one of the harder parts is going to be building the actual base on this side of the mock. This is going to be the forest, so we're going to have to, I'm probably going to digitally design some trees and order those parts that way. But then, probably I'm going to get those parts that way and then just order a bunch of plates to plate the bottom, so that we can get that part done as well. Because I think once the bottom's plated, we're going to have a lot of more ability to do stuff in the series and like plate and design and stuff like that, which we haven't really had the ability to do just because we haven't had this area plated, which is what's nice having all this done, so we actually got all of this plated and textured, which is really nice. Alrighty, well that's all we can do for now. So I am actually going to wrap up the episode here. Look at all we got done. We got this whole area section and plated. So that's pretty cool. I'll put the porgs over here now. So you have something going on the other plate. So I'm going to just wrap it up here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you guys liked this episode, make sure you give it a like and subscribe for more Starkiller based content in the future. It's going to be coming soon. Also, if you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow. I might be live streaming these on Twitch. I might be live streaming on YouTube. I'm just not sure where I'm going to be doing them yet. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time on LEGO Connections.